Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. The Wolverines offense comes on the field first today. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. Breaks into open space. First down and more. He's still running. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The play fake on 1st down. Swarm with a pass rush. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught quickly. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. It's a quarterback keeper. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He's swarmed by the defense. Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. They try to sneak it for the 1st. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's look at the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Right completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Young. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Larson.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Jet sweep call. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Handoff in a single back formation. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Marsh. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. Fair catch made at the 35. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of the ball. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. They bring the punter onto the field now. see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback keeps the football. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. Nice grab. It's Marsh. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Breaks through the tackler.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short from the 7th play of the drive. But it can move with a sneak.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line and quarterback. They pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line who's able to find just enough space to pick up the first down in a new set of downs.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to try out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Tough position here. 2nd and long from their 11. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Michigan. This quarterback on fire today. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Makes the grab. It's Young. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play fake. Looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the run, he's looking deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner is brought down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're using...
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24, Notre Dame, 7.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Handoff heading left. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Young. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's Young. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The shotgun running play call. Crosses the 35. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Wolverines getting set on first and 10. He's going to hand this off. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. Now here comes the bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Prieskorn. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Finds his target.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Offense tops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Moves the ball to the 28. Going to be first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Where's the second down play? He hands it off from the gun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get it down. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short from the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made by the tight end. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a handoff. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. He'll toss it to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And then first down right back to the running game.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And the Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. They'll try the ground game here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He pulls in the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add the lead now to PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and they're just scoring a touchdown.
38, Notre Dame, 13.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Tackle made after a big gain.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Gilbert. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. One back in the backfield and didn't get the carry. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Receivers are bunched together. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. The sure hands. It's Gilbert. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And now the try here for the extra point. It right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, Notre Dame, 20.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look and makes some adjustments. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. First down here for this offense. hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Off to play fake, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And on the carry, he's heading left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Motion now from the tight end. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? As the 1st down is still going. Here he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. They continue to roll up the score.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Notre Dame, 20.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. 1st down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Gilbert. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 6th play of the drive coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. In the red area, it's Young. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a quick grab. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The back's got it. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. 2nd and goal for the offense. Working clock with the ground game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Wolverines. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Notre Dame, 27.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it. But near the sticks, it's Gilbert. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Larson. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down. Looking to throw the football. Just flings it out of bounds with a pass rush closing in. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay